Hello, everyone. Beautiful morning to you. Hey, good to have you join. Welcome to the stream today. It's 12:30 Nigerian time. Where are you watching from? Let's talk about Nigeria. Nigeria is attracting one of the most powerful nations on earth. What do you think? What's your opinion? I would love so much for my Nigerian brothers and sisters to join in the conversation tonight. Forgive me, I'm trying to type in something. So yeah, feel free. Where you watching from and what time is it? How are you? Welcome to the stream. I just hope I'll have enough space to type. Ah, God, shit, space is not enough. Okay, so we'll discuss that. Feel free to add in your options, okay? Thank you for joining. It's good to have you join. Thank you so much. I can hear you. You can hear me. Just say yeah. Okay. So yes, guys, Nigeria has attracted one of the most powerful nations on earth, the United States leadership. Hey, that guy, Jesus, do you know who I am? Omar, why the choice of name? How are you today? You have been an active member of this. How are you? Welcome. Thank you, everyone. So, what do you think, everyone? I would like to hear your thoughts on this issue, especially if you're Nigerian or you're in the African continent. Yeah. Then, if you're not in the continent, you might not really understand what's going on in Nigeria. But of course, your opinions are welcome as well. Thank you, Omar, for joining. Double tap everyone as you're joining. Let's discuss this. Um, what do you think? Yeah. Yeah. Hi, yeah, my brother. How are you doing? So, a few days ago, there has been a disturbing conversation that is still, making headlines on the internet and the social media space about the president, the sitting president of the United States, declaring Nigeria. Longest time, my dear. How have you been? Declaring Nigeria as a country of particular concern. Hmm. My brothers and my sisters, it's a serious matter. A country of particular concern. So there have been a lot and lot of, opinions, a lot of people, saying their minds, and a lot of people saying what they think that means or what they feel that is all about. Okay, so for context, I'm a Nigerian, right? I'm from the northern part of Nigeria. I was born and raised in the northern part of Nigeria. So yes, I am not just talking from what people are saying. I grew up in the north, and for over 30 years of my life, I've been in the north. I just traveled out of the north not up to 5 years ago. So yes, my life pretty much has been in the north. And if you're a Nigerian that is in Nigeria currently, um, but you have never been to the parts where those things are happening, you might not really understand it. Because sometimes when people carry news, when people say things about places, um it is more scary when you hear the news from people that are not there. It's more scary. No, I remember when I was working in Yobe State, is a part of Nigeria, and then people from home will be calling me and be saying, we heard that this is happening in so place, and I'll be like, what? We are right there and we're not hearing anything. Yeah, news, especially the bad ones, travel so fast. Yes, there have been a lot of issues in Nigeria generally, particularly the northern part of Nigeria. And it's sad and unfortunate, okay? So we are not going to say that, okay, we're denying the fact that things are happening in Nigeria, and generally Nigerians are being, you know, killed and all of that at different times, okay? Yeah, when it started as though it was targeted at a particular kind of people, right? It's looking as if there's a particular people that's the target. But as it progressed, of course, leadership needed to have done something quicker and earlier and sooner. But it lingered, and over the years it has become a problem for all. We are humans and we have a tendency to not want to speak up, especially when it is not directly affecting us. So, yes, at the initial stage, people were not really speaking up, people were not saying anything against all those things that were happening and all of that. But then it became stronger and it spread further, from the northern parts. And now virtually every part of Nigeria is being affected. As it stands right now, everyone is affected. So it wouldn't be a bad idea for um, any country that is really having the best interest of the country at heart to give the country support. But I am not in support of targeting a particular people. It's I don't know. That's my opinion. I don't feel it's okay. That's one. Number two, we're not really sure what the interests of these people are. Are they truly out for the Nigerian people? Are they truly out to restore peace? Or is it for their own benefits? You can't really be sure. Everybody in Nigeria needs intervention. It's not like, it's a Christian Muslim fight. Well, it started like that at some point, but right now everybody is in it. Everybody. It's not, the only thing is that sometimes these people that do these things end up chanting some things that are in Arabic, of course, and the only time we get to hear them is from our Muslim brothers and all that. So, of course, naturally you feel like, okay, it's, of course. In fact, sometimes they say things like, this country will soon become a Muslim country and all of that. But at the end of the day, what they are portraying is not really what it is. And it's not um, for us at now. Everybody, they don't even look at whether you're Christian or you're Muslim. No, everybody is affected. Everybody. From the part of North that I came from, me, I did not know any difference. We live together. We have brothers that are Muslims from the same parents. You have sisters that are Christians from the same parents. And we grew up loving ourselves and growing up together. Up until recently when people start dividing us along the religious lines, you know. So yes, Nigeria may be going through some crisis, security, insecurity, and all of that. But you know, let me just go through your chat. Hey, Omar, Omar, it's been long. How are you? Yeah, yeah. Welcome, yeah, yeah. How's everything going? Kenya, Nigeria. Yes, oh my brother. Bebeto Makaya. Yes, how are you doing? Thanks for joining. Please like and subscribe to the channel if you're here to do that. So Nigerian government, Nigerian leadership, Nigerian people. You can see that it's only us that can help ourselves. So whether you're in Nigeria or you're outside of Nigeria, this country is our own. Like these foreign invaders, I don't know. I don't think their coming would make anything better for this country. So yes, some people are jubilating, some people are celebrating, some people are saying all manner. But I think our leaders should just stop any kind of politicking that um, has been fueling this insecurity and insurgency for a very long time, to the point that it has gotten the attention of stronger countries that are now threatening to come and fight on behalf of the Christian bodies. We're all in this. We're all in this. So if the United States wants to come to Nigeria to help in taking care of the insecurity or insurgency, it should just help in defending the interests of the nation, like the whole Nigerians. We are one, who are beg. We are one. And the Nigerians, we people should receive sense. All this hatred for one another, all this fighting each other be the basis of culture, ethnicity, or religion. You people should better talk to yourselves. As you're raising your children, stop inciting or teaching them hatred for another religion. It's not good. It's not good because it's getting out of hand, right? So let's unite. Let's live together happily and peacefully. Um, if you have been negatively affected by any of those um, insurgency and all of that, I pray for comfort for you and your family. But you taking laws into your hands that you're going to retaliate or you're going to pay back or you're going to do anything of such will not really bring your loved ones back, and it will not heal you on time. So let's leave things to God and see how we can live together peacefully and happily before we are forced to do that. Because once these people enter this country, it's war. It's war. Yeah. And there's this saying that if you are inviting war to your place, to your location, and all of that, you can only know the beginning of the war. No one knows how it will end. Okay, so yeah, we don't really have what it takes to, witness war. The little crisis that we have experienced in this country over a decade now has not been funny. The impact is still there and all of that. So um, let's do whatever it's necessary to live together harmoniously, be tolerant towards each other and one another, and then stop for spreading hate speeches and rumors that are not true, right? Because these days everybody just wants to be heard and people are just doing a lot of crazy stuff. So let's ensure that we live peacefully. What do you think about this Trump speech declaring Nigeria as a country of particular concern? What do you think about it? What do you think he's saying? Saying that his military troops are ready to invade Nigeria to do this and that. I don't understand. Where's that one coming from? What is going on? What do you think? What are your thoughts on that? What's your opinion? Like the stream, guys. Subscribe to the channel if you're yet to do that. Okay. Um. Let's try and be our brother's keepers. Try and forgive, tolerate, accommodate. Whatever that will make you. This life is so brief. I don't know how we see things. This life is so brief. At most, you live 100 years, and after that, what next? That's all. At most. A lot of people don't get to see 50, 60. Eh? And yet, we are fighting for everything material. We are fighting for land. We are fighting for religion. Religion that you're meant to just practice to serve and worship your creator. You use it to fight. We are fighting for everything. You're fighting for water. You're fighting for this. You're fighting for that. Our forefathers that were there, that have fought, they have gone. They live peacefully. They have gone. We came now. We are just fighting over what's not important. What's in the doors. Let's give ourselves brain. No. Let's give ourselves brain and behave ourselves. I don't think we need any foreign invaders or it will devastate the country the more. It will divide us the more. There's no point. If you're coming to help, well, we have issues of insecurity, and all of that. That's what you should be targeting, but not that you're targeting a particular sector of Nigeria. No. No. We should not do that. And we, the Nigerians, we should not give them a room to do that. We should all behave ourselves. We should do the right thing. We should stop fighting one another. Welcome, guys. Like the stream, subscribe to the channel. Okay, where are you watching from? So it's 12:48 Nigerian time, and we're talking about. Feel free to let us know what you think about the speech. What Trump wrote on his Twitter about Nigeria, and how that if anything is done, if nothing is done, he's going to invade Nigeria because his troops are ready. We should all be mindful of what we do. Okay. Welcome. How you doing? Where are you watching from? It's good to have you join me. This is 12:49 Nigerian time. It's 11 minutes to the hour of midnight. How is your day going, or how has it been? Where are you watching me from? Welcome. Like the stream, please subscribe to the channel. Like the stream. So what do you think? What do you think? You think it's a welcome idea? You think it's good? Me, I would have preferred my Nigerian brothers and sisters to comment on this, but of course, I came in very late and it's past midnight, almost 1 a.m. So it's okay. I understand. Bibito Makaya, how are you doing today? Welcome. Like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Let's talk about it. I don't think there's a need for that. I feel like Nigerian government should stand up. Nigerian government should do better. Nigerian government should try and take care of the insecurity that has been, dealing with the masses for over a decade now. It is long overdue. It's beginning to draw international attention of presidents. So please, the Nigerian government, this is a wake-up call for you. You should wake up and protect your people. You should wake up and do the needful. Don't allow all this jungle justice that are being done and practiced around the nation, in the name of religion, because it's giving this country a bad name. It's giving this country a bad name. This is not how we are known for or what we are known for. Arise and defend the interests of your people. Protect the people. Young girls, young old, married women are being kidnapped and abused and everything. A lot has been happening in Nigeria, and the government seem not to bother, seem not to be care. I just hope that this statement from President Trump will wake them up, will give them a shake up, so that they will wake up and realize that they have failed the Nigerian people, that they have failed the citizenry of this nation, that they have failed our heroes past, our ancestors that have passed, that have gone ahead of us. The Nigerian leadership, the Nigerian government should awake out of the slumber and take charge of the nation and restore this nation to how it was in time past. With the economy that has turned, upside down and has gone south and everything is getting out of hand. At least if everything is okay, healthcare is terrible. Um, you know, education has crumbled, food security, there's nothing that seems to be going well in the country. So a lot of people are going into crimes, a lot of people are going into organized crimes and all of that, you know. Depending on the location that these people are, they target some category of people, and it's crazy. So if the government can, you know, better the life of the citizenry and make all these basic necessary amenities available and improve the security of the nation, things will return to normal. Don't allow any foreign body or foreign organization to come into our borders in the name of helping you. It's a slap on the government now. It's a slap. So you cannot manage. They call you giant of Africa, and you, the leaders, cannot stand up and protect their people. You cannot stand up and restore law and order in the country. You cannot stand up and defend the citizenry. We keep doing things. We keep disgracing ourselves as a nation. Eh? As individuals, we disgrace ourselves. As leaders, we disgrace ourselves. As a people, we disgrace ourselves. To the point that you travel out of this country as a Nigerian and you are hiding. You're embarrassed. at the point of entry to every country. What is that? It's really bad. So Nigerian leadership, oh, let's do. We can do better actually. We can do a lot better. And the Nigerian citizenry, men and women, young and old, boys and girls, Muslims and Christians, and even the traditionalists, you people should arise, wake up, and shake off every form of negativity that has, you know, blinded us from reality, that has shifted us from loving and caring about one another, that has pushed us to the walls of, being inhuman. People are no longer emphatic, people are no longer caring, nobody cares. Our humanity has been dampened. I don't know. It's really crazy. So everybody, it's a wake-up call that what we do here in the country has gotten the attention of world leaders, and they are threatening to come and fight us as a nation. Believe me, nobody will enjoy their coming. No. Forget it. When they come, we can only know they are coming. We cannot tell how they will leave this country. So, in my opinion, I don't think it's something Nigeria needs for now. Nigeria should be able to pull through this phase by herself. Nigeria should be able to do something for herself so that the other African countries will have confidence, you know, in our ability and our capability as a nation. We have the population, we have the land mass, we have the resources. I don't know. Is it greed? I don't know what is making us to just, I don't know, honestly. But anyways, in our own little ways, in our own little spaces, let's encourage Nigerians to reunite, to live in harmony, to be together, to not spread hatred, you know, to not, yes, a lot is happening that has made some people to lose. Nobody wants to know what is happening to the other person. People have become so selfish. People are no longer loving, people are no longer caring. They're not emphatic. Nobody cares about anybody again. But all that can be redone and undone, right? So, my opinion is that let our leaders awake, let them arise, let them change the narrative and make the country a better place. We can actually do better as a nation, we can be better as individuals. Whichever sphere you find yourself, in every stage in life, within your own little sphere of influence, you can make a lot happen. Hey, Thomas, how are you doing, my dear? Thomas, this is me. How are you? Where are you watching from, Thomas? It's good to have you. That's my face you're seeing there. There's no light in this room. Even if I wanted to show my face, you can't see me. Yeah. So the room is dark. How are you? Where are you watching me from, Thomas? Even if you wanted to see me, there's no light. It's 1 a.m. in the morning. Right? I don't want to turn on my lights. So, well, can you make my feature? Thank you, thank you, thank you. So this is me. It's dark in my room. Where are you watching from, Thomas? How are you doing today? I'm in my bed and it's late in the night. It's 1 a.m. exactly. So, yeah, I don't want to turn on my lights. It's late. Where are you watching me from? Welcome, everybody. Thanks for the likes. Um, can you see me now, Thomas? Say something. Thomas, can you see me? View Thomas W9E. Hello. Arise, O Nigeria. Arise, O compatriots. Nigeria, call over. This is our old national anthem, and I like it by far than the new one. I cannot even sing any one right now. I have forgotten the old one, and the new one is. I cannot remember the stanzas. To serve our fatherland with love and strength and faith. The labor of our heroes past shall never be in vain. To serve with heart and mind, one nation bound in freedom, peace, and unity. I don't understand. That was our old anthem. And then we have a second stanza. Oh God of creation, direct our noble cause, and guide our leaders right. Let me see. And guide our leaders right. Honesty to grow and live in just and true. Great love the heights attain to build a nation where peace. There's no peace in this country. Where peace and justice shall reign. There's no justice again. Eh? There's no peace. There's no justice. The nation has crumbled. Peace in this nation is no longer there. No, it is well. May our leaders receive the wake up call and do the needful. May they wake up to their assignment, to the call, to their duty, to their responsibilities, you know, to, do what they're expected to do as leaders, to take care of the citizenry, to keep to their promises and all that they promise to do, their campaign promises, you know, they swore by whatever or whoever they believed in that once they got into power, they were going to serve the interests of this great nation, Nigeria. But no, I don't think they are doing just that. I think they have forgotten or they are getting distracted by only God knows what. But leaderships in this country are not trying to do what they're supposed to do, especially as regards insurgency and security matters. We just pray that God should help the citizenry of this country, the Nigerian people should awake and arise to the challenge. We should all rise up to this challenge and make our country great again, and make our country one again. It's doable. This is what we're known for. This is how we were before. Welcome, everyone. Welcome, 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 welcome. Okay. How are you doing? So, guys, welcome, everyone. Welcome. Sorry, I had a network glitch, but we're back. So, back to the question. What's your take? What's your take on President Trump's interest on Nigeria? What's your take on President Trump's interest in Nigeria? You know, a few days ago, the President of the United States of Nigeria has declared Nigeria, United States of America, forgive me, has declared Nigeria as a country of particular concern as a result of the insurgency and everything that's been happening in the country and whatnot. So he said that his military troops are ready to launch an attack in Nigeria if things don't normalize and go back to normal within uh, shortest possible time. So, what's your take on it? What do you think? What do you feel about it? What do you think he's hoping to achieve or attain at the end of the day? There are a lot of people's opinion. People have said so many things. Some said that wouldn't be a good idea. Other people said, "Well, let him come, and let's see how it goes," and all of that. While others are jubilating and excited about that, you know, they just can't wait for him to send in his troops and all of that. But man, you have to be in Nigeria to understand. From abroad, from afar, you might not really get it, but here in Nigeria, if you're a Nigerian and you're in Nigeria like I am, you'll be able to understand everything that the nation has gone through. But at the same time, when you look at it and think about it deeply, I don't think it has gotten to that level where the American troops should come to the country to, you know, I don't feel it's okay. But this is a free platform. Feel free to let us know what you think about that. What's your take on it? Whether you're Nigerian, you're currently in Nigeria or you're not, yeah, I would like to know what you think about it. Yeah, I just told you about mine, what I feel about it and my take on it. So feel free to let us know what you think. Welcome everyone. It's good to have you join me. Double tap on the screen to like this particular stream, and it's 1:24 a.m. Nigerian time. So it's good morning to you from here. I don't know where you're watching me from, but feel free to give your opinion or your take and what your thoughts are about the president of the United States of Nigeria, America. Sorry, President of the United States of America, declaring Nigeria a country of particular interest, right? That has shook the internet, that has shook the social media space, and a lot has been said. People have been making videos and saying a lot of things about that. So, yeah, what do you think about his declaration of Nigeria as a country of particular interest? Saying that his military troops are ready to invade this nation to return normalcy and security, stability, and whatnot. What's your take on that? Do you think it's a welcome development? Do you think it's something that should be encouraged? Or do you, in your opinion, think that it's not necessary? Are you in support? You think there's no need? If you're in support, feel free to let us know why you feel that, well, it's okay for him to do that. And if you're not in support, why? Let's hear your thoughts on it, guys. Let's hear your thoughts on it. Welcome. Like the stream, please. I'm right here. It's good to have you join me. What do you think about Trump declaring Nigeria as a country of particular concern? That Nigeria is a country of particular concern. What's your thoughts on that? Welcome, everyone. Like the stream, please. Hey, Nora. Hey, Nora. Longest time, darling. How are you? How you been? It's good to see you. How's everything? Hmm. Good. Thank you. Okay, great. Like the stream, please. How's today? What's your take on Donald Trump's declaration of Nigeria as a country of particular concern? What do you feel about that statement? He used his Twitter handle to write that Nigeria has become a country of particular concern and gave a warning to the Nigerian government, threatening that if they don't do the needful and restore law and order, and calmness in the country, he's going to invade with his troops. What do you feel about that? What do you say? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I can see your hand. Yeah, there's no light. There's no light, so I'll switch off my light. And it's 1:34 in the morning. So let me brighten the phone. Yeah, yeah. There's no light. Everywhere is dark, so I just decided not to create distraction with that. What do you think about Trump's declaration of Nigeria as a country of particular concern? What do you think? I'm in bed. You know, it's 1 a.m., 1:30 a.m. So, what do you feel about Nigeria being declared as a country of particular concern by the Trump's administration or the US president? What's your take? What's your take on it? Now I can see you. It's just my phone. I just increased the brightness. It's good to see you. So, what do you think? What can you say about what your president is saying to my leadership. Oh, wow. You're in total support, or you feel that there's no need for that because, you know, it has created a lot of different opinion on the social media space. So many people say a lot of things. But for me personally, for one, I think there is no need for that. I think that it is pretty awesome. I love it. Okay, why? Why did you say so? Why do you feel like there's need and it's awesome? Okay. Me, we're looking at, we're looking at how it has been for countries where they have invaded before for different reasons and how the outcome was for the people of that country first, then their relationship with the US and how it ended up. Okay, yeah, a lot of things are happening in Nigeria as a country, but I don't think we're going to be needing that kind of invasion because the way he's tagging it is not uh, entirely true. Yes, there have been a lot of abuse and misuse of, I don't know what to say about that. The way he wants to go about it, it's not going to be in the best interest of the Nigerian citizenry. I don't know if that makes sense to you, but yeah, I don't think so. It's not going to be in the best interest of the Nigerian people. So, if you want to help Nigeria to cope in security, that can be done, I'm sure. But not that you're coming for a particular group of people in the name of hey, they are doing this, they are doing that. Yeah, people have taken advantage of the insecurity and have done a lot of rubbish. But foreign invasion has never really done good for the host country, according to history and everything that people have gone through. Yeah. So because we are Nigerians and we will need help, but not from for what he's saying it is. Do you get? We will need help, maybe to help the Nigerian government with strategies on how to cope and take care of the insurgency and all of that. Yeah. Or maybe there's some training or how to go about it. But not that the way he's tagging it is not so good. And if he comes with that mindset, it's going to be not in the interest of Nigerian citizenry, right? My opinion, though, feel free to air your own opinion and why you feel so. Me, I just feel like by the time he comes into Nigeria, invading the country in the name of one certain religion is doing this and that and that. It's okay. I understand. It will just be typing rubbish, I mean. Uh, at the end of the day, when they invade the country, I feel like it will do more harm to the country, to the citizenry, to the masses than good. So and we might never really recover. All the countries that US has invaded in the name of whatever are still there, trapped and living in fear and has not really recovered. So I don't think Nigeria needs that kind of invasion. I don't think so. I don't think we need that kind of invasion from the US military troops. And then our leaders, I will just call on our leaders if they have a means to hear or to listen to what we have to say. I know that most of this crisis and most of the insurgency we are experiencing in Nigeria are um, politically instigated. Yeah. So, in the best interest of the whole nation, we're calling the Nigerian government to, they can do better actually. To just do the needful, to take care of the insecurity, restore peace and order in the nation, and protect the interest of its citizenry. That should be what they should be targeting, you know, to take every kind of sentiment away and apart, and to do everything for the betterment of the Nigerian people. Like the stream, Nora, you did not double tap. See how my face is red. There's no light. So I'm just, do you understand? Welcome everybody. Like the stream, please. Subscribe to the channel if you're joining for the first time. Okay, let's know what you feel about Trump's declaration of my beloved country as a country of particular concern. What do you feel about that statement? Do you support Trump and his troops coming into Nigeria? If yes, why? If no, why not? And what do you feel? Do you feel that he's coming for Nigerians? I don't believe so, Sha. But yeah, feel free to say what you think, okay? Feel free to say what you think. Welcome, like the stream, double tap like this on the screen to like it like this. Hmm. Let me not start sleeping, no. You people are not saying anything. Double tap to like the stream. Subscribe to the channel if this is your first time or you never did that before. Double tap to like and then subscribe to the channel. And feel free to say what you feel about Donald Trump's declaration regarding Nigeria. Uh, is it a good thing for him to send his troops? Hmm. So I missed what you were asking. I would walk away from my phone. Right, no problem. Yeah, I was asking what you feel about the from a few days ago, the president of the United States of America has declared Nigeria as a country of particular concern about the insurgency and the insecurity in Nigeria. However, he's mentioned that um, it is a religious body that's responsible for the insurgency. Like here, he particularly mentioned Islamic body. So he called on the Nigerian government and urged them to do the needful to restore peace and order, and then they should leave the other one for him. Okay, let's say your opinion, everyone. Welcome. Double tap to like the stream. So like Venus, welcome. Thank you for the light flow. Hello to you too. How's Kenya today? goodness. Excuse me. Thanks for the likes.